Good, you?
Yeah, sorry I'm late. I mean, that's a church, isn't it? Yeah, wicked. I bet it looks good, doesn't it? Might have a little scout around it later. So, no, did you find it alright?
Yeah, I just come in from that way. It's a nightmare. Literally, last 5 miles. Work 5 miles about 135 what I drove.
It's just pretty, it's a pretty little journey, though, isn't it?
Oh, it's nice. Seen it.
It's just all things UK. Recommend the channel. That's it's cool. Sorry, man. Sorry, I should have asked or not.
That's all right.
You right, yeah?
Yeah, it's fine. Pretty joking.
It's nice little turnout for the weather.
Not too bad, is it?
Yeah, so you seen that, like the main lady. You seen her talking on. I joined her on Facebook. She's a nice lady. I'll show you her in a little while. I'm not too sure how to download the videos on Facebook. Otherwise, I'd be sharing them.
I don't use Facebook, so.
Yeah, not a lot of people do now, do they?
No.
It's disgusting, like they've put the migrant village near here, though. It's like the heart of English culture, isn't it? It's like apparently there's only like 600 residents in the town or something. Apparently, yeah. And I think the army base can hold like 1,200 residents. So yeah, it's so overwhelming. It's like an army of migrants. They'll be young men, won't they? Hey, how you doing? You alright, mate? You're cool, brother. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, mate.
So Richard just doing a bit of filming.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just got to support the calls, isn't it?
That's it, mate, 100%.
Yeah, so sorry, it's a little bit late.
What are you doing Monday?
Monday, no, what's happening?
I'm arranging same sort of thing outside Rothschilds & Co in London.
Yeah, if it'll get there, definitely.
Yeah, 9:30 in the morning, meet at McDonald's, Liverpool Street.
So 9:30 Liverpool Street, yeah?
Yeah, McDonald's, mate.
Alright, that's sweet.
Along, mate,
Yeah, I might do that.
Yeah, good show, mate, to be fair. Should be
Yeah.
a good show. It's
So
well advertised.
So where are you going from now?
To Rothschilds & Co.
Is that far from there, is it?
Nah, literally
Oh, you're walking from there, aren't you? Oh, that's sweet.
We wasn't going to work with the police and that, but we had a few people fucking try and sabotage it. They were on our side.
Yeah, you live,
crazy,
yeah?
Mate. It's crazy. With people on the same side of the fight fucking ruining things.
Yeah, you know, you got to try to do it by the book, ain't you?
That's it, mate. Yeah, so wasn't going to work with the old bill, but I had no choice. Shouldn't have to work like he said. Only unless it's like that. You don't need to inform the police. You are marching, you know what I mean? And it's your God-given right to protest. You know?
Yeah, you're allowed to, like freedom of expression and all that. It's like, and at the end of the day, they're overwhelming us. I think it's not.
It's done on purpose. This is the invasion of this country is purposely done. Yeah, it's planned. It's organised by the people above. You know, it's not government. The government are just puppets. Democracy in this country is an illusion, mate.
It's a beautiful little village as well. You don't want to lose it. When all the migrants come in, it just gets all dirty and like, they don't appreciate it. Crime rate goes up. 98% of we've got it's going with a speech, eh?
Because as you know, after the 17th of January, she was arrested for supposed hurting words to the bus drivers for Foster Hartley. We all know why they are making false allegations against us, and that is to try and shut us down. Because if we are successful in shutting Foster Hartley down, they lose their whole business. Now they have just won the contract at Cobra, which the reason why I started talking there about 12 weeks ago. Hello. So unfortunately this morning, Annie's children have been very badly affected by the unlawful arrest where she was put in handcuffs in front of the children. So she's not able to come today, unfortunately, so she does say sorry to everyone, but this is the... When these people make false allegations around normal people, this is the effect it has. And it's quite sad that her children have been badly affected by it, she's been badly affected by it. And when this gets dropped, we are going in on these two guys. They have come together to make up false allegations about an innocent woman. We've got it on video that she didn't say these words, but the police won't take that for evidence. They are going against what has been said by two men against 15 people. So let's remember why we're here today. We are here today protesting against the government, against the Home Office, against Clear Springs, for this migrant camp that is busing these men in our town centres 365 days a year. So I want it stopped completely, but whether or not it will stop is a different matter. But I want a curfew. We don't want these men on our streets at night when children are on half term and women are too scared to go out. So in Chelmsford, where I'm from, they do arrive around 11 o'clock. So women go out at 9 o'clock to 11 because they feel safer. Now, not every single man on this camp is a criminal, by the way. We're not saying that, and we get called all names for saying it. But as you know, there was a sexual assault. I took the day off work. I would much rather have gone to a spa, but I went to the court. The guy walked in. His name is McBill Arbahiri. He walked in. He didn't speak a word of English. He hadn't turned up to pre-court sentences as well because he didn't understand. He then he had to have a translator in there as well, and he then left court. So he's now got to go back on the 7th of April. So he's now allowed out 4 days a week into the town centres, and we all know that we've got 2-week holidays, Easter coming up. So after Easter, that's when his court date is, and he's got to go to Chelmsford. I personally don't think he's going to get put inside. So as I've mentioned before, he sexually assaulted an NHS staff worker, and in 2020, when we was all standing outside on a Thursday, I think it was, with our pans, and he was clapping for the NHS, and then people say he only put his hand up her skirt. Well, anyone should feel safe going to work, or going to school, or walking through the town centres. So we need to carry on raising awareness. And it's not far right to say that you don't feel safe, and it's not far right to say, I don't want this. We don't know who these men are. We don't know who these men are getting dropped off daily. There's a lot of crime going on the base, and we've done freedom of information requests, as I've said before. There's a lot of crime. So this is a wasteful tax, this is a waste of money, so we're going to carry on raising awareness. So if anyone's watching and you haven't signed that petition, please sign it. Please share it with someone. You don't need to donate because I don't think it really works. I know people have donated to it, but just share it to one person and just say, can you just share it to another person? Because we've got to start raising awareness. We've got to stop these buses running 365 days a year. There was no need for them to come out Christmas Day. So I went to the Crown the Police Commissioner meeting on Monday. Last time I stood in the council meeting, I was quite patronisingly put down by Stephen Robertson, who is the councillor of Chelmsford. He is very woke and he thinks he's going to keep his seat in the next county council elections. Well, I don't belong to a political party at the moment. But I tell you what, I'm knocking on every single person's door in my area to make sure that it gets out, because he doesn't care about the safety of women. And a lot of the MPs locally and councillors don't. I mean, I know James Cleverley has wrote publicly to the Home Office to say this needs to be closed down. But, I mean, he could come down and see it for himself, couldn't he? Has he been down there recently? My MP is Marie Goldman. All she cares about is trans women's rights and disabled parking at Broomfield. So That is important reasons, but we have some more important things going on. We also exposed a guy last year. He brutally beat up 2 security guards on the camp. He was one of the whistleblowers that come forward. We put this out to the press actually, his photo. No one knew about it, and Essex Live jumped on it and went down to the court case. Now, thankfully, some of the people that are in my close-knit group went down to the court case as well, confirmed he didn't turn up. So we put it out to the press. GB News actually used our picture. They was the bravest ones to use it. Within an hour he was found. Turns out he has now been let off after brutally attacking 2 security guards. He's been living illegally because he's got money. So how's he earning this money? He's got to pay £400 compensation and £150 150 hours, 150 hours community service for attacking 2 security guards once he'd been living here for 4 months. He's been here since 2024 and he's now probably going to claim asylum. So why does this person get to claim asylum over my uncle's wife, who is from the Philippines? He's spent nearly £30,000 getting her a visa, and she generally wants to come here and work and, you know, serve for this country. And she does work, but she's not able to get a passport. And that's what's quite sad, really. Yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone coming down today. The weather's not been great, but then what that means is that the boats won't be leaving this morning, fingers crossed. We've got some big events coming up, so we've just seen one of the buses go past. So, there you go. Just going into the town centres now. We can't stop the buses, by the way, so anyone that was here on the 17th of January will know that usually what happens is we inform the police, we go down there, we have a little bit of fun, we play some music, we do some speeches, and they stop the buses for the day. And then women were saying, oh, it was so nice today. Don't bib, stop! It was so nice today in the town centres. We felt, you know, safe. We felt safer. There wasn't congregating going on. And they felt safe. So, anyway, the Home Office put a letter out and said, there's no way we're stopping these buses again. We've stopped them twice, we're not stopping them again. So on the 17th, we gathered, or stood outside of our place, the front and back entrance, and they handed us the dispersal order at their emergency exit. Now, emergency exit, if you don't like emergency exit, that is like a serious offence. So they handed Holly a dispersal order and escorted 6 buses full of men out the back gate. There was about 20 police on site, so we know that the Home Office and BJ Harrington have instructed this. So that day we then decided just to protest across all 3 towns, just to flash protests, just to basically put more pressure on the police. And just to keep saying no, but they didn't care. They were just being dropped into the town centres. They didn't care. I mean, if I was in that place watching these videos, I don't think I'd want to come out for the day. But we do know they are following them, because when I was out in Chelsea on a Friday night, he came up to me and showed me the video, one of the guys, so he knew I was and he knew the page. When we started this page basically in October to put a protest on locally, and yesterday we had 20,000 followers, so it's pretty good going. Just because we've got uncovered things, and we didn't really know where this was going, but we know where it's going now. We're going to carry on raising awareness. We want these buses to be reduced, we want them to stop. And where's the next army base that's going to be used? As, when I go down to Crowber, when I drive out of Crowber, I see there's one Tunbridge Wells, so is that going to be used next? And is there anywhere else in Essex that's going to be used? The other day, 450 men arrived, that's another half an RAF base. And they've got these temporary accommodation down there. They only use them in the summer. Now they've got lights on consistently all year round, so that is just wasting electricity. And who is paying for this? We're paying for it. So we hang around, we're raising awareness, we're playing some of our music, so it is wet. I've got safety alarms if anyone hasn't got any. sweets and drinks, so please help yourself. And then say all the music that's playing today is all basically music about scenarios. So one of the songs is about yellow jackets knocking on doors and who's instructing them from above. One of the songs is about Matt Lee from Essex Live, because he didn't write about the sexual assault. Even though the guy pled guilty, he didn't write about the sexual assault. He said he wouldn't do it until he went to court. I said, well, he's already been to court. But he happily wrote about Holly. So I questioned him outside the court, and he ran away. I said, Matt, when Holly is found not guilty, are you going to write an apology to her? He said, oh, right, that she's not found guilty. I said, what about an apology? And he just ran off. It was quite funny because he then missed the guy that did the sexual assault coming out of court, so we're the only ones that got photos of him. So at least we know what he looks like now, because he's allowed out Monday to Thursday. Just got one more thing to say. Last week, this very brave girl over here, she's 19 years old, was in Chelmsford, and she was filming one of the guys, and he was filming a little girl. She was, I believe, 12, because I've spoken to her mum and her nan. She was sitting along Springfield Road, and he was filming her. So Caitlin went up to him and took the phone and made him delete the phone, the videos off his phone. Very, very brave. So this is now been reported to the police, and the parents are aware of this as well. So if anyone is like letting their children go around the town, we know the hotspots. There's East Hill, Colchester, it's the Braintree bus station, and it's Springfield Road Church. But when the summer comes, we've caught these filming and putting them on their social medias publicly before. We follow their social medias because we get their locations, and we follow their social medias, and they are filming girls and putting it online to publicise back to their friends. So this is not okay, so stay aware. Tell your friends, family, because a year ago I didn't even know these buses were running, and a lot of women locally didn't know about them, and so we just want to keep raising awareness. So we've got some more events coming on. So 28th of March is starting in Central Park. We'll be meeting by the State Park. If anyone's filming those children in the background, I do ask you to obviously avoid them because they might not be part of the protest. We'll be meeting there at 11, and we'll be marching from about 11:30 down to Shy Hall where we do some speeches. And then on Easter, we will be meeting here on Good Friday just to do a couple of speeches and just raising awareness that it doesn't start about religion, but we're just going to sort of do a little bit of a Christian poems and things like that someone sent me, because this is not fair. They was out Christmas Day, so Easter is our weekend, it's a religious weekend. We know they'll still come out, but we just need to just let them know, you know, what we're doing here. I just wanted to read out, someone sent this to me the other day, and it was just so nice. It's in my notes, but I'm doing a live, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it. And it just made me think, do you know what, this is worth doing it. So, sometimes people think they don't know why we do this, and sometimes I wonder why I do it, because I don't get paid, I get abuse online, but I will not stop. Someone said, I may bore some here again, and I hope not, but I feel I must have my say, so here goes. I have wondered why you ladies constantly post videos of these buses being dropped off and collecting in our town. Does it serve a purpose, I wondered? I have to say, yes it does. If you girls didn't give up your free time to record and post it, I've no doubt a lot of people wouldn't think there's a problem, because most people live busy lives, think about their next door in car, and simply forget the problem. It won't be there until it affects them. Every day, more or less, things arrive with who we don't know. All we know is that they are legal immigrants guilty of a crime. As soon as they step foot on the British soil, they should be treated as such. Genuine asylum seekers, like the original Ukrainian immigrants, have every sympathy for, but the channel crossings now we aren't. To me, they've exploited the soft governments of recent years, and apparently they have a lifestyle better than I enjoy, and I want to rub our noses in it. Of course, they're not all bad, but let's get real. The buses running to Braintree, Chelmsford and Colchester might not even be noticed by some, but come summer when it's warm and the summer clothes girls and women rightfully want to wear, I pray each and every single female is safe. If you look back in the news, you'll see British females have been attacked, abused and even murdered by illegal immigrants. Not a Christian, but I pray not one female suffers any abuse from an illegal immigrant this summer. Weatherfield, stop the buses, carry on doing what you're doing because you're sending an important message. We're keeping our girls and women more safe than our police and our government. Sorry for going on with a big thank you. I just wanted to read it out because I thought that was...
That deserves a round of applause, doesn't it?
Nice. Yeah, so thank you for listening. Does anyone else want to say anything, by the way? Dave? Sorry then, Dave's local and he'd like to say a few words.
Regular migrants, that's a technical term. They go to Manston and they're not even properly screened. There's no use of technology to check them against and ask for complete databases or anything like that. They're not given blood tests to see if they're carrying anything that could be nasty or spread in the community. I'm now passing to the point where I'm saying, why are you bringing buses in front? Until they're cleared one way or another, obviously, keep them locked up.
Oh, I agree.
The time is gone now for us being nice and kind. We've seen what they've done to some of them, not all of them, but some of them. That's enough for me to say, hang on a minute, what other countries would let them roam around and do what they like? You know, we've got photographs of somebody coming off a bus in Chelmsford, carrying a Lamborghini suitcase, 140 quid's worth. What on earth is going on that you can afford to spend that in a suitcase? I know you said about Christmas the bus is running. Well, I've got a little story about that, and that is somebody was close to the base got some mail and opened it up, and it turned out there were two people from the base in Oxford Street, and they got lifted to try and get back into the gate on the ticket. What were they doing in Oxford Street? I just wondered if they could give some high valuable items. You know, and it just goes on. Another thing we also discovered now is that the local health commissioners spend 1.55 there's between 800 and 1200 of them up here. A typical GP practice costs around about one doctor and some support costs about £150,000 a year. I also checked out what profit margins private practice gets into, and the minimum is 25%. I costed it out because I'm an ex-sales manager. I looked at having a doctor there, 8.5 days, 2 advanced practitioners who can prescribe, medical secretary, that came to £300,000. They're getting free rent, they're not paying any rates, free heating. What's the other £1.2 million being spent on? And anyway, if we did the job at Manston, we don't need to buy all these bloody lab tests because they'd already be done. It's absolutely appalling. It's just like clear spray. Clear spray. No They just put whoever they wanted in. You've been getting ripped off, you've been put under threat, and really, like I say, I know it's great, yeah, but on the buses, but I say, lock them up.
Yes. Well done.
Please come forward if that will play some music and stuff. But I'm thinking about going to Clear Springs one day and doing a protest. But getting many people to come, so bringing many protest groups to come, so it's not just us. I'm thinking about doing it in St George's Day. So if anyone fancies getting together to organise this,
Sounds good.
come forward, let us know. But I want to do something St George's Day, and I'm thinking Clear Springs Ready Home, just to go and give them a message. Is there anyone else that would like to speak today?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I will put some music in. We've got some stickers coming. We've got some badges coming. They're not here in time, but hopefully they'll be here for the 28th of March. And we've got some hats and some merchandise to hand out. That's because a lovely lady at Clover, when I was there last Sunday, handed me some cash. As everyone knows, I'm very honest. I never take a penny for petrol. All the donations have paid for all of this. They pay for everything else. I never take a penny for petrol, and I never take a penny for my time. The Facebook did make a little bit of money last month, and I actually put that into a Child's Day, so I don't take any money out of it. So there's a Child's Day in Chelmsford, a fun day, so I basically took the money and give that to the guys running that. Because like I say, I don't want to take any money out of it. So and if you haven't got a safety alarm, or if you want to take one home for one of the girls, a lovely man, he's actually from Wales. He paid for all of the safety alarms, and I will be hopefully getting something from Chelmsford Council if you guys to speak. So Spencer, you said you would give me some, so if you're listening, make sure you give me some next week. And yeah, let's just play some music, have a chat. If you don't know each other, speak to each other, because we're all here for the same reason. We're all here. I met some wonderful people last year through campaigning. I never thought I was going to be a campaigner. And one day I just thought, I'm sick of this in Chelmsford, and just set up the page. And well, we're talking at events and putting demos on, and yeah, it's just amazing. So yeah, thanks for coming. We put the music on. Listen to the words, because they all mean something. And it's quite easy to put tunes to play right now, but I think it's great.
Lovely speech, wasn't it? There's all things UK over there. A couple of the others all joining in. Can't come down and support the cause. Weatherfield say stop the buses. This beautiful, beautiful village we're in. This is a true British English village. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Sorry I ain't been chatting. KY fam, thanks for being here, mate. Thanks for coming, joining the room. Thanks for joining me, Jason. Keith Simpson, thanks for being here, all the way from Cardiff. Pick up Cardiff. And the lovely Caroline, thanks for being here. Yeah, that was good timing, them church bells, wasn't it, through that speech? Rather lovely, wasn't it? All very meaningful and factual. These migrants are coming over here, like doing all sorts of heinous crimes. And they're not even going to jail. They shouldn't even be in the country. They should be detained as soon as they enter the country and then sent home. Or if they don't know where the home is, send them back to France. At the end of the day, we're paying France to defend the borders, and they're not defending their own borders. protest, stop the buses. And but they're given a daily allowance by the taxpayers to come into the town, which they overwhelm because it's a very small town, and the amount of people they can hold on the base will overwhelm the residents. It's like a 2-to-1 scenario. They're doing all well today, all the English troopers, look. Braving the weather. Flags are flying. The lion's upside down. That's come on. It's an Australian lion. Absolutely frozen. We've got someone who must be fairly good at a celebrity type person here, because we've got expensive stand and cam kit there. He's got a proper bit of kit here, hasn't he? Yeah, we're getting a support. We're here in spirit. While they're sitting there in the cars driving by, they'd like to be standing here with us. Oh, sorry, Peter from Bishop. Yeah, sorry to hear you got cataracts, mate. It could be me shaking. Honest with you. Yo, brother, how you doing? That was a lovely speech, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
No, they've done well. Countryside, isn't it? Yeah. Leave it there, James. Zoom it in, and I'll just stand here for a minute.
Just one pig out, one pig in.
Yeah.
Swapping shifts.
It's lunchtime.
Yeah, we're going for lunch now, aren't we?
Yeah, swapping over. One's going to the cafe, one's coming. One's
That's it. How far is Ramsgate from here?
not too sure.
I've looked on the map, it's not too far away.
I didn't really even. I thought I was driving to Kent today. I didn't. All I do is follow the sat nav. I'm useless.
That's a serious road. I come down that road there, it's a single track road, it's fucking horrible. I'm finding a different way home because that's an horrible road.
Oh, it's beautiful though. It's quite.
The last 5 miles was the worst of like 135 miles.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So
It'd be a nice thing to film on the way back if you got like little holders, put your phone in.
oh yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, that's it's a nice little journey, that.
Find a toilet around here, really. If not, I'm gonna go behind that big
It's-
tree.
Yeah, I think that's the way, mate. It's natural, isn't it?
I'm parked just out
That's
there.
an advantage of being a man.
Yeah.
There must be a pub round here. There's always a local pub.
It's always a village pub, isn't it?
Right, does anyone know Wethersfield? Does anyone can tell us where the local toilet is? I thought of that. I pulled up on the lane before I got here.
I couldn't down there because it's a single track road.
Oh, is it?
If I stop the car, no one can get by.
Let's block it up. There's their wait for you.
I might see if we'll be open, we'll let the village on.
You never know. So it's a Saturday? No, probably not. Go up the side of the meat wagon.
Yeah. Let's get the ball in that hand.
Yeah. She does well to organise this all by herself, doesn't she? Yeah, I have to try to get links and all that to try. I'll put them on the thing later when go and speak to her.
Yeah, it's Weatherfield's protest. How many people you got in?
Not a great deal, 7 at the minute. Yeah.
I'll jump in yours quick. I'll get back live in a minute.
Cool, bruv. Oh, you can share it on Twitter and stuff as well. There's different buttons. I've got to work all this out. I just do share with audience. Oh no, X, innit? Share. Yeah, done that. Right, so
Drop you a like.
cheers, buff.
There you go. There's your quality.
Thanks,
It's always good
man.
quality.
Cheers, brother. How did you get on with that watermelon the other day? Did it
Didn't blow up.
It didn't blow up. I thought that was going to go pop like a blooming can of soda or something.
Yeah, so did I, but yeah, no, it didn't want to do it. Yeah, fucking.
And we'll do eventually. Stick all the bands around it.
Yeah. I was trying to get as many likes as possible, but anyone that commented in the thing, it wouldn't go through, so I couldn't read the comments. So it was like, I don't know what happened on that day, but it fucked up YouTube.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But yeah, so I couldn't get any comments, so I just stopped the live. Give it up.
No, at least you still had a watermelon sweet at the end of it.
Massive. 10 kilos.
How much that cost? I bet that cost a ton, didn't it?
Yeah, 25 quid.
25? Yeah. Bloody hell. Where'd you get that from?
There's a Manchester Road in Swindon. There's it's like a different culture, to say the least. It's like just full of Indians and that sort of thing. The shops down there, they have like food shops and stuff.
They've taken over.
Yeah, literally that road.
The invasion's complete. It's like that in a few areas nowadays. How are we going to get rid of them? I don't know. So, but it would be lovely, wouldn't it? Think of all the houses would like be empty, and like, we get cheap housing for everyone who have a house, wouldn't they? Get cheap food again.
We're struggling to get a fucking house. We need a bigger house. We need a 3-bed house.
They're just making them smaller and smaller. Just be sticking you in little boxes soon, wouldn't they?
That's it. Literally. Immigrants are getting houses like that, and we're getting houses like that.
A lot of these army bases, I worked with a couple when I was like first starting up doing bits and pieces, and I thought there was an American army base in I think that was Suffolk or somewhere. That was really lovely. You know, the apartments or flats in there, it was lovely. It weren't all loads of beds in a row like we've seen on some of the videos what you see. Also, we're like England's, we're sort of a traitor to America really now. They've got we wouldn't let them fire missiles from the Chagos Islands because like they was going to fire missiles from there to Israel or something like that. And then also they wouldn't let America use the English army bases either. So what's the point in them having the army bases here in the first place? They're just going to pull out, aren't they?
Yeah, they're going to pull out and then we're just getting fucking full of immigrants. Simple as that, isn't it?
So their army bases would be full of migrants, and then there'd be no one to defend us. I don't fancy the youngsters, that's for sure, to defend us.
She's having an interview.
Yeah. Let's go and have a look. Oh, sorry. Let's go over. My sound is rubbish. Oops. Yeah, thanks for joining me, Lorraine. Thanks for joining me, MSKP3CZ. Sasquatch from Canada, all the way from Canada. Saying hi. stop the Weatherfield buses. There's they've taken over an American army base where the Americans have left it because like, the English are probably not helping the Americans too much, and they've filled it full of migrants. There's a capacity for 1,200 migrants in this army base, and the local village has only got 600 people in it, and they keep shipping migrants into the village in buses, probably to go shoplifting and terrorise and do crime. And I'd imagine they probably get a daily allowance to go and do this as well. None of that has been confirmed, but this is speculation. There wouldn't be no reason to drop them into the town if they had no funds. Personally, I think they should be detained in it. There are immigrants that shouldn't be in the country. They've entered the country illegally. They're being housed illegally. And then the British taxpayer has to fund buses for them to go into the town to do illegal activities. The brave people of Weatherfield. Don't get any sound there. Oh mate, that was a quality speech you done there, wasn't it? Done good speech there, didn't she? Oh, she's good putting all this together as well. So, what's the thing on Monday about?
So basically, the Rothschilds are the ones that are behind all this.
Yeah.
That's a given, you know. Anyone that's awake knows that, you know. This invasion of the country, the invasion of the Western world is purely cause division, you know.
Yeah, it's like a controlled economic collapse or something.
Exactly, basically, like so. This is what we stand for. Basically, we want to change.
Can I zoom in on that?
Yeah, of course you can.
Right, this is what's happening Monday at McDonald's. Was it Liverpool Street?
Yeah, London, Liverpool Street, 9:30. McDonald's.
Right, so
we want a change in the political system, a change in the education system, a change in the care system, a change in the family courts and court systems, a complete change of the system that favours the rich. We want a revolution. Say no to digital IDs, say no to 15-minute cities pay per mile, say no to COVID jabs, say no to farmers being ignored, say no to political agendas being pushed without public consent, say no to the Rothschilds banking system, say no to the invasion that causes divide amongst communities, say no to the New World Order.
That sounds good to me. We do need some rich people though, because otherwise we ain't got no one to work for. And like, we can't tax them into nothing because they will leave the country.
It's designed, you know. It's designed to cause a division.
Yeah.
They're openly coaling us. Yeah, the World Economic Forum tell you that.
But you've got some of these big companies. They're in England. They don't even pay the English tax because they've got like things abroad, don't they?
Yeah. That's the problem. These super rich people don't pay taxes in our country. Yeah, they're going to use offshore accounts in places like I don't know, like where. No places where there isn't taxes and as many taxes that you get if you would be in this country. They're very smart people that you're dealing with at the end of the day, you know. Yeah.
But what I think's wrong is basically any sort of foreign investment where it's not too many people. We've only got 6 of them or 7 at the minute. We've got up to sometimes there might be 1,000 like looks in it later. You know?
Oh yeah, of course. When you load them up and save them, then you get more people.
Yeah. But but I think like the foreign investment in the country as well. They shouldn't be allowed to buy the housing stock because, like, for instance, a place on where I'm staying at the moment is HMO, and the fellow who's got a company out in Israel has obviously bought the property, and that bit of land is never going to be English again. They've never got to pay stamp duty, they ain't got to pay tax.
Well, even the City of London's not England, mate.
Yeah,
the City of London, the Banking Square Mile, even the King needs to ask for permission to go inside that.
That shouldn't be allowed because you're losing power over your own country.
But that's mate. City of London's been its own entity since before even we had a government, you know what I mean?
You've got to take control. So it's things like the water, transport, Royal Mail. You know, they've got to be English. They've got to be British, haven't they? It's any sort of money you pump into it, it goes back into the country that way, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's just rather than being taken out. I can't make out how they sold the bridge, like the Dartford Tunnel and all that to the French.
Well, you got to see with all that, they sold it off because obviously when they built it, they said, oh, we're only going to put a toll on it until we've earned the money back for it. And bearing in mind that earns, I think there's something. It's in the millions a day, that bridge. Do you know what I mean? And that money comes from our economy into the French economy.
It's wrong.
Every single day, our economy is depleting just from one bridge. Yeah. And it's the same with the M6 tolls as well. You know.
They should be going into helping the English and like. It's like the road tax. I think that was only meant to be into effect till the roads were fixed after the war. I think.
Everything. All that you got to understand is that everything we're ever told, we're always lied to, all the time. And I think enough's enough. We need to stand up and say enough is enough. You know.
Beautiful church, that, isn't it? Have a little walk around that later.
I noticed that they was playing the bells the whole time.
Yeah, that was good timing. No, I thought that worked out quite well. Yeah. It was I thought that was sounding quite nice. But it's bitter though today, isn't it? My fingertips are frozen.
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah. It's not a nice day, is it? Yeah. More people would have come if it was a nicer day. I can imagine a lot of people got out of bed and went, yeah, fuck that.
We've got a big one in March, haven't we?
March.
When's the next one?
Oh, I don't know what this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
March. Yeah. We've stopped with us little buses, mate. Yeah. March to something or other.
We'll have to look it up. I've got a Facebook page, so it'll be on that, won't it? Who's the guy with all the posh camera? Who's the one with the posh camera? He looks serious, doesn't he?
He's anonymous online, apparently. But he must be quite big because he's come all the way from Manchester. What's that?
I only want to sit in the church because it was cold.
What's that? UK donation. We're collecting donations. Oh, you're joking? That's the truck. They've infiltrated the church. Look. It's not what we want to see, is it? Really?
No, definitely not. But this is what I'm saying. That's probably why they were doing the bells, thinking that they're hindering us by drowning us out by the bells. You know what I mean? Definitely a lefty on the other end of them bells.
It's all things will be going to English people. There's enough English people on the street. You notice when Labour come into power, like all the people what was on the I went in the poor areas, so when you see the traffic lights or the roundabouts, like the beggars, they all used to be foreigners, didn't they? But as soon as Labour come into power, like they went from foreign people to English people. It's like the foreigners they're all right now, and the English people ain't got no money. Just as soon as Labour come into power.
My industry, since Labour's got in, my industry's crippled, mate. Crippled. Absolutely crippled. They're not spending that money on fixing roads and stuff, which means that I don't get money. Because there's not enough work out there, you know?
It's affecting every trade, isn't it?
It's really bad, really bad. My industry is crippled, mate. I've had 2 weeks' work in 3 months. Luckily enough, I earn really good money when I go to work, do you know what I mean? So 2 weeks' money I can live off for a while, you know what I mean? But it's not...
You shouldn't have to live like that though. Yeah, you should be comfortable. You want your nice holidays, and you work for the nice things, don't you? That's why you learn how to do what you've done.
That's exactly it, mate. You know? But we're moving into a digital age, mate. You know, we're moving into a digital age. They're looking. That's why they're calling humans. culling humans, should I say, you know? Like COVID jabs, that was all just, there was 3 different reasons why they did that, yeah? To get rid of the older population, get rid of the majority of the older population.
Well, that's the voting Democratic as well.
To push the COVID jabs are clearly it's a warfare. It's a warfare. That's warfare right there, you know.
Yeah.
They're pushing the COVID jabs to bring the population down. That's what the New World Order's all about. They want 90% of us dead. And it ain't gonna, the 90% of us, the 10% of us that will live, it won't be people like me and you. It will be the rich people, you know what I mean?
It was definitely man-made, that bug, but if I'd want my money back if it made a man-made bug and it you wanted to do a better job, you know. So they've done a very good job. At least we survived. But no, you just got to keep fighting. I was really scared like, during COVID. Honestly, I was like fucking. I had several jabs.
Woke up to it, you know. That's when I woke up. I woke up and realised the realities of the world during COVID. You know,
yeah.
Because I knew that something was off. They're telling everyone in the news, oh, these people are dying. It's really bad. But then everyone that I ever met that had COVID, it was just like, you know, just normal people that just had the cough and a cold, mate. You know, during COVID, no one died of the flu. And if you got run over, yeah, and you had COVID, but you died because you got run over, but you had COVID in your system when you died, they mark you down as a COVID death just to bring the numbers up.
Yeah, they do play with statistics, don't they? You can't trust none of it. My dad died of he was put down as it, but he went in for an operation with his eye, and like I had COVID as well, and I come down. I was quite bad with it. But I think it affects some people worse than others. I know like some fit, strong people was like putting like this on the breath, like they was having help breathing and all that, like put a life threatening and all that. And like they'd go down the gym and be strong all the rest of the time. But it affected people differently. But there was definitely more chance you getting it if you had the vaccination if you didn't.
Exactly, you know. They pushed it on by telling everyone that if you don't get it, you're at risk of passing it over to other people. But yet you still passed it over to other people. You still contracted it.
Yeah, that's what made me because it's the guilt of it. Like you don't want the people around you. Like you don't want them getting ill. So.
And look how quick it come about, you know. Vaccines are made, and they take years and years and years to develop. You know, it's not something that can be made within a space of a couple of months. It wasn't even a couple of months, I don't think. It was about 3 or 4 weeks, and then they said they had a vaccine for it.
That's a good way of getting, you know, like putting the guilt on you to make you get it, like because you don't want other people around you getting ill, do you?
And the thing is though, everyone knows now, but yet they're still pushing it. They're still pushing people to get these jabs, which is wrong.
It's the money they're earning in it, I'd imagine. They've probably got to meet their quota to sell so many vaccines. They don't sell all the vaccines, they have it in stock and it go out of date, wouldn't it? Got to use them. Yes, I'm Strange Life -420. So I do a bit of
Have a little bit of a recreational smoke.
Yeah, I've got a medical thing. Prescription.
Yeah. My brother does the same.
Strange Life. Yeah, no, all in one word, like.
Oh, all in one word. Strange Life.
Hyphen, like that's a little dash in the middle. Yeah, that's it. And then 420. Well, I've had a bit of a tricky time recently. I've been homeless a bit and then sort of trying to build up something, you know. Let's have a look. STRANGE. Yes, that should be it. Oh, was it on YouTube?
No, that's not YouTube, that's Facebook.
Oh, was it? Oh, just Richard Strange. Oh. Yeah.
I'll do your Facebook on YouTube as well.
Cheers, man. That's it. Yeah. I'll add you later. Yeah, A Lau 1237. Yeah, it's your choice if you want to take the jabs or not. I ain't going to force my views on you either way. But at the end of the day, I think you're probably better off building up your own resilience and do things naturally.
Exactly, mate. We're built with an immune system for
Yeah.
a reason, you know.
But prior to COVID, I never took any flu jabs or nothing. It's only because I was worried
I
about.
had me ones when I was a kid and that, like measles and all that bollocks that you get.
They're the important ones because they're the stopping third world diseases. They're the type of things what we're bringing into the country now, because all the people haven't had their vaccines from abroad, which is totally wrong.
That there's a connection now between autism and the vaccines that they're giving children.
It wouldn't surprise me.
If you read up on it, mate, yeah, there is.
The trouble is they've got working, tried and tested drugs, but after a limited amount of time, like several years or something, they lose their patent on it, and then they can't earn the money from it. So anyone can make it, and there's no money to be earned. So people stop making it, even though you might have a good tried and tested drug was safe. They'll either pump something into you and test more things out on you. It's a lot of money to be made in it. That's the trouble. It's probably a lot of cures, but they're not giving us.
Oh yeah. Listen, mate. At the end of the day, when it comes to the pharmaceuticals and hospitals and stuff like that, you need to understand is that there's no money in curing anyone's problems, but there's loads of money in treating it.
Yeah, well, it's just all the charities alone. Imagine if they cured some of these.
There's cures out there for cancer. The people that have made cures for cancer just funnily end up dead a few weeks later.
Yeah, it's like the people who want to replace fuel with water and things like that.
Yeah, of course, yeah. There was a geezer that made a car that ran on water and he ended up dead, didn't he?
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Funnily enough.
There's a few of them. It's a bit more than a conspiracy when it happens.
You know the difference between a conspiracy and a fact? About 6 months.
Yeah, well, when it happens to consistently to the same type of people, you know, it's you've got to start asking questions, ain't you?
And this is why what I believe in what I'm doing Monday is essential, you know what I mean? Because it's them people that are behind it, you know, and it needs to stop.
Yeah.
It needs to stop.
I'm fully here, mate.
They're playing with people's lives, you know. A lot of people are just a little bit dumb to it. People don't even know who these people are.
People don't want to fight, they've given up, that's the trouble. It's,
the problem is that people will not get up and do anything until it directly affects them.
Yeah, it's too late then.
It'll be too late.
But it's beautiful here on a summer's day, on a warm day. Got a lot of history to it, old, isn't it?
Essex is a nice place, mate. It's
Yeah.
a lovely place, and they're just ruining it.
There's nothing wrong with being English, it ain't racist like it's to be white, you know what I mean?
But this is what I'm saying to you. It's purely to cause division, mate. I wouldn't say I'm right wing. I definitely wouldn't say I'm left wing. But I'm not. I'm awake. There's a difference. You know, I'm awake to the politics. The bullshit that we're fed daily.
Well, there's no other country in the world where you can invade and like, you ain't going to be put in jail straight away.
So look at this. Yeah, so today they've just announced that America and Israel have just started bombing Iran. Yeah, they started overtaking Iran. Yeah. When you look at this, yeah. So, in the year 2000, there were 9 countries without a Rothschilds-owned or controlled central bank. Afghanistan, Iraq, Sudan, Cuba, Libya, North Korea, Iran, Syria, and Venezuela. You notice a reoccurring theme there. They've all been taken over by the military arm of the Rothschilds banking system, which is the USA, yeah? Every single one of them, apart from North Korea and Cuba, yeah? But the rest of them, Venezuela's just been. They just took the president away from there. Said that they took all the oil, when in reality it wasn't. It's because he didn't have a Rothschild's own banking system, you know.
It's a communist country, though, isn't it?
Iran.
It's a very communist country, Venezuela, and they were supplying Russia, weren't they, with fuel, and they were stopping the tankers coming in.
Gaddafi and that. He wasn't a bad person.
I do agree with Trump. I like Trump.
He's a puppet, mate. He's a puppet.
Yeah.
That's my beliefs, anyway.
Oh, yeah. I've got a lot of hope in him. I was hoping he might be a bit of strength in the West, you know. I prefer him in there to like with the other ones, you know what I mean? At least he's fighting for us a bit.
Puppets at the end of the day, all of them, mate. I don't trust anyone that's in the limelight. I don't.
No, it's always best to be sceptical, that's for sure. But I'd like to think of Donald Trump. I'd like to think he's got the English people or the Westerners side. It's, I think we've got to have like some sort of power and control. And if like for instance with it's going to take what's that country it's going to take up north? Was it wasn't Canada, was it, or was it? Near the was it Antarctic or something? It was talking about taking another country. I can't think of. I'm in stone all the time. But yeah, no. It's, personally, I think he should take it because he's going to protect it from like Russia and China and like, other invading forces we don't want. You know. I'm going to go
and say hello to my pal.
Yeah, speak, brother. You too, man. Yes, send the migrants home. Millions must go. It's cool, coat, look. How cool's that? Got the Union Jack in his coat. There's A1, there's All Things UK. Hello from Greenland. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me from Denmark. We've come a long way. Supporting the English way. Got to be a patriot in your own country as well. We've got to raise the borders. We've got to kick the migrants out. So it's time to stand. We all stand together. How, brother, how you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
Got a few more in there.
A few more in now.
Yeah. There's a thing going on Monday as well, Liverpool Street.
In London, isn't it?
Yeah. You going, are you?
No, I can't make it. I wish I would.
Yeah, I'll give it a go, I think. It's something else, isn't it? Well, I've still got a little bit of funds. We've got someone doing a bit of dancing.
2-hour drive down to Ramsgate. Fuck that.
Too far.
Is there anything in Crawley today? You usually got something on in Crawley, but I don't know if it's today or tomorrow.
Go and check out the army base around here if you want.
Yeah, whereabouts is it in Crawley? I don't know in Crawley.
No, it's not far from here, isn't it? Well, they're just getting buses from here, so.
Sure, sort of fucking London.
Where are they getting the buses to?
Chelmsford.
Oh, where's the army base? What is he sitting on? He's sitting on it's some sort of stick thing with a seat that comes out.
Yeah, walking stick, yeah.
It's a walking stick chair. Very good. Like they fold. So that little chair thing, they fold flat, and it'll probably have a handle on it. And it'll probably, yeah, so you can use it as a walking stick after. It's doing quite, you know. Check out his coat.
It's sunny in Swindon.
Nice. What's that one?
Sunny in Swindon.
Yeah, how far long?
Outside my house, it's sunny.
Is it?
It's wet.
Yeah, that's how far away you are, man. How long did it take you?
3.25 hours.
You done well to get here, man.
I got here 2 minutes after 10 as well, so...
You didn't miss a beat. Did she do any speeches early, did she? Did I catch all the speeches?
I did. Oh yeah, you got more, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't miss nothing then. It was organising. It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, you're doing this, and they're putting the flags up when I turned up.
There's the old star over there, look. She's still... We'll go and have a chat with her in a little while, won't we? She'll be here till the end though, she ain't going nowhere, is she?
No, should be the last one probably. It's still a 2-hour drive down to Crawley.
Did you find somewhere to go do your gentlemanly thing?
Yeah, church is open.
Is it? I was going in there, alright, yeah?
That was in it. It's empty.
Well, the door's open.
The door's wide open. Just walk straight in, straight to the toilet. Nice,
That's what happens in an English area. You can leave your door open. When the migrants come in here, like, yeah, you have to be locking it.
Don't know if they want to see that, but look.
It's ringing the bells though. They might be in the bell tower, isn't it?
Yeah, look.
That's a beautiful church.
House.
Oh, bloody hell. See,
Yeah.
we're not there.
Should we just go in there and just go yank on loads of it?
Oh, yeah.
Make our own song? Ding, 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 ding.
They'll soon come running.
Yeah, exactly.
You proper had a walkabout, didn't you? Proper had a walkabout.
Yeah, little candles in there, yeah. I love a church.
That's a proper church, isn't it?
Yeah, I like a good church.
I wonder where the town is from here.
I don't know this area.
Just have a little walk around the town, see if we can find some migrants.
So we've got Braintree, which is down there, that's the town. Braintree's just down here. We're up here in the village.
You ask the lady where they go, and we can speak to her at the end.
Yeah, Chelmsford's just down there as well. Yeah, Braintree's just there. That's where the camp is.
That's probably a good shot to go there, isn't it? Looks like a nice little town.
Nice church, you get drone out as well. Safe drive.
How's the drone in the wind?
Perfect.
Dry, yeah?
Yeah, this wind's nothing to it. I just don't want to get wet.
Yeah, ain't gonna be good for it. Yeah, that's the thing. And they don't like wet.
No, they don't like it when it's wet.
I come to a few bob, didn't they? Them drones come to a few quid.
215 quid, might be.
That's decent.
One of the cheap ones, yeah. It's not too bad.
It looks like a proper one. It looks like was it DJ Flip or something?
Yeah, DJI Mini 4K. Yeah, it's a good bit of kit. One of the best ones for the price.
It's new or second hand?
Brand new.
It's a bloody good price.
Got an hour's worth of flight time on it, so spot on.
Bloody hell, that's excellent. Is it a special battery? Because I didn't think they
Two
flew
batteries.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2 batteries.
So each one's half hour. Yeah, you got to drop it and like change them then, yeah.
Yeah. That's not too bothered. I'm in the same area, doing the same bits. Not too bad.
You might get some work like doing weddings and stuff with that as well. You know.
Not interested in that. I would do like house photos or anything like that. If you're picture of the house taken from the sky, instead of getting a helicopter costing £2,000.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing to do.
4K quality as well. That's what I do with the churches. Because 150 churches burned down.
Yeah, that's right. That's wrong, man. Well, what sort of area? Like, is there like? Yeah, you can sort of. What's about like when you pinpoint something like you can see like where they might be coming from. If you see an area like, is there like a circle where they are? What sort of area they're covering?
Yeah, there's bits where you're not allowed to go into, like flight restrictions.
No, I mean like where they're doing the burning, like where they're burning down things. Like, because if he's going to try to see what areas are causing it or who might be causing it, like if like the person doing the crime was only had to travel 5 miles and like it was like 5 miles that way, 5 miles that way, 5 miles, and he could like sort of pinpoint sort of areas. Or,
I know what you mean.
I bet they don't do nothing like that when it comes down to real life, do they?
They sit in vans like that, wasting fucking fuel.
But they don't work on no facts. They just work on opinion. It's like. Oh, soldier, how you doing? This is the walking chair thing. Very good, very posh. Someone was asking where it was.
My father-in-law's that was very naughty. I called him. It comes in handy now because I've got a bad leg and I have to sit down every now and again.
Vintage.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's old.
Yeah. But don't make things like they used to, do they?
It'd be all plastic now, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Even people like you people, the old people were definitely stronger.
Really, but yeah, not the biggest turnout in the world.
Oh, yeah, it's still early days, though, isn't it? It's bad time of year as well.
Yeah, the weather ain't great, is it?
We've got to get more people realising if we pull together, we can actually do something. It's too many people want to give up and sort of accept the fate.
Double-edged sword for us really in the village because if you stop the buses, what's going to happen to them? They're going to be wandering about in. So
they should be detained. Yeah,
send the bastards home.
they should be detained. They shouldn't be allowed to wander about the village.
They should be locked up.
At the end of the day,
In the other country, you'd be locked up.
yeah.
If you went to a different country illegally, they'd just get you on the first plane back to fucking
It'll be in prison first.
Yeah.
In the cells first, and then shipped off.
It's like going to Australia.
Yeah, that's what they've done. Yeah, you've only got to do it a certain amount, and then stop coming.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still against the law for them to be housed because they've entered the country illegally and you shouldn't house them illegally.
But all the barracks up there, what used to be barracks for the Americans, they're like big flats, American flats.
I bet they're quite nice, aren't they?
They've all been renewed, the whole lot.
I bet they're quite nice, aren't they?
They're lovely, massive.
Yeah.
But they're going to downgraded because nobody's been living in them, but they've just refurbished them all for them to sit in.
How much that cost us?
There's a lot of them, we've got part of $1 million, I'd say. If not more.
It's not saving money getting them out of the hotels, putting them in there, is it?
It's just taking the story away. Don't see the Weatherfield on the news now, do you? The other place you see now, that when the stars are open. And I met a bloke now a couple of months ago. It was on holiday actually in Greece. And he said it comes from where they're trying to get them deported and send there. That's it. Start protesting now, mate, because if they get in, they're there. That's it.
It's a final battle now. We've got to actually do something. Try to reverse this now, haven't we? We've got to make people aware.
See it comes, right? I'll keep kicking, didn't they? Before you kick back.
There's going to be more of them in this country than us.
Yeah.
Them than us now. It's safe.
Yeah, I think there is. I don't think they're not telling us the truth about the numbers, are they?
You go to Birmingham or anywhere like that, it's top of white faces.
Yeah.
And that's not being racist, that's actually how
Yes,
it is.
yes.
Yeah.
It's not how it should be, is it? In our own country.
They're illegally, I've got a problem. They go through the proper channels.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
They're even putting these through to stay here now, but they haven't come through the right channels.
Well, years ago,
So they come across the channel, yeah, but not through
The
the
English channel.
years ago, people would like appreciate and like actually work to be a British citizen, wouldn't they? It's devalued the
valued company.
Yeah.
They just want to, but giving everything, don't they? The blokes got sued them for taking their phone away. Got $6,000 each.
That's ridiculous.
Paper last week.
No, they're laughing at us.
You can see it on their faces and all. Right, I'm gonna go and get a cup of coffee. I think. Nice to meet you. Anyway.
Yeah, you too. Well done.
Might meet again if you go to work. Do you go regularly?
Yeah, we'll be here.
Not here regularly.
No, that's the first one.
Yeah.
I think it's March the next one, isn't it?
I don't know, mate.
Yeah. I'm going to have a look on the Facebook and I will. Yeah.
My daughter went to London, the big march in London. I said, well, she didn't see anything on the papers about it. It's just
Far right foot.
so untrue. It's unreal.
Yeah, it's all nice families and a nice gathering, everyone's singing along.
And then she said, sorry, no, we want to stand up for what's right. And they walked the whole way.
Yeah, the true British people though, it's, that's what I mean, that's what I'm saying, like, it don't matter like I used the youngsters nowadays, the newer generations, they're letting the country down.
Yeah.
We've got to stand up.
Yeah, they've got to stand up as
But
well.
it's what they're taught in school as well.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Liverpool. Yeah. Anyway, right.
Good luck.
Catch you later, bye.
Lovely meeting you. What a lovely gentleman.
Good British.
Yeah. Put a British weather today. At least the channel's a bit rough, like the lady said. There was all the stars over there. It's got a bit steely. Oh, what time? 12 is it? 10 or 12? We're going to see that lady, see if I get some details. I'll have to get a pen or something, don't I? Yeah.
Your thing back.
Yeah, you can do.
Can't hear much of this.
Nah. That's why you need one of them little microphones, isn't it?
Big one.
No, a little one. Like, I just sort of have it.
I don't know if they're in the car or not.
You see some of the others just thought about it, didn't you? They have it like just like pinned to them when they're talking to someone.
I might get one. There's big ones. Like the news on Sky TV.
They probably cost a fortune. See you later. Well done. So, no, probably not tomorrow, no. I'm going to do Epping tomorrow. Yeah. Could do. Yeah. What time's the Crowbar one? 10. Yeah, so I could probably do both of them, wouldn't it? Yeah.
That's what we did last time. Me and Jim did it.
Right, I'll give it a go.
It's a long walk.
It is a long walk, isn't it?
It's fun though, isn't it?
I can't do the walk, so I get teleported from the camp down to the class and then teleported to the race.
Well, at least you're there for the important parts.
Sorry?
You're there for the important parts. Yeah, I'll definitely get down there tomorrow. I haven't done it yet, so it's nice to get out.
It's got a nice atmosphere there. You see some of these vans, the van that usually leaves it, he usually has it all done up.
He's done well there, I like that.
He has more on it than the Crowbar one. Obviously, the big Crowbar says no and bits on there, so.
Definitely. Thank you. So, yeah, definitely. Well, what's I've got to send the links. I'm going to put the links on here because you do donations to your course, like the weatherfield, like the buses.
Oh, it's Crowbar Shield. You have to look it up. I'm not sure what the link is.
So is it all right? Is it the same course as this one? Crowbar Shield?
No, Crowbar Shield. Emma, have you got the Crowbar Shield link?
My phone's on the live. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
To send it to you. And what stream are you on?
Was it a strange life 420?
It's quite a strange life.
Yeah, I
420.
do a
I'll
bit.
have look out
I do a
for
bit
you,
of
mate.
medical cannabis and all that, and just go around and doing different things.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm not that big. I'm starting up.
No, good luck.
Trying to do the right thing. Support the good
Well, I
cause.
think Cobra helped Templar quite a bit.
Yeah, so yeah,
Get his numbers up.
yeah, it's doing the right thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's go.
Because he stayed there with
I've
his
been
dad,
one of the
didn't
people to be counted.
he? Sorry?
I've been one of the people to be counted, you know. That's another thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just trying to promote it. Well done for everything you do.
Well, thank you. I don't do much, so I just sort of hang about there with the sign. But everybody's doing their little bit, aren't they? What they can for this, aren't they? And Emma comes down to us.
She's a superstar. She's had a lovely speech, didn't she?
Oh yeah, she's brilliant speaking. She comes down to us and supports us. So a few of us have come up here today to support her.
And she doesn't like. It's all factual, and she don't. She's like quite knowledgeable, and like she's not scared up there, is she?
No, I think she's been doing it for quite a while now.
Yeah. Very good
She's a
speaker.
nice person as well. She's sincere with it. You can tell when people do speeches when they're not sincere, can't you? But she's sincere and she means it, and it's coming from the heart. That's quite a good speech.
Good, supporting a good culture, good people.
Yeah, she's got to support the cause. Well done.
Yeah. That's a reason to come down here, people, because you meet some lovely people. Thank you very much. See you later. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Well, I can try to promote it for you.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you. As I say, she's got the link over there.
Cool. Are you close to that amount yet, or
Sorry?
anywhere near that amount yet?
I don't know what they've got yet. I think it's quite a big knockback. I mean, 'cause it's so expensive to do all this.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they did get about 100,000, but of course, because the judge said it was premature, but also he's put a stop on Home Office if they put another one in from appealing. So it's a double-edged sword. So the Home Office, if they did submit another one, which the judge said to them they can do, the Home Office can't appeal against it once the decision's been made. You see where I'm coming from?
So you need some wealthy backing, or someone with a bit of legal help or something.
Yeah. Because the lawyers and that up in London, they cost such a lot, don't they?
Well, they get paid if they lose or win, so you need someone who's on your side as well, don't you?
Yeah, I think the Home Office are trying to get costs as well, which wasn't good. I think they allowed them the cap costs because they didn't tick the box. They wanted 40,000 costs from Kroger Shield, but they ended up only getting the 10,000. I think 5,000 went to the MOD for claiming of all people, and also
These costs should
Home Office.
these costs should be paid for by the government. They're all right paying for the migrant legal fees and etc. Aren't they? When they do things,
and
right?
what does make me cross is
So you're trying to speak for the people.
Wilding District Council are trying to take all the jolly for it, who are a Green and Lib Dem mainly, and they've done bugger all.
Yeah, that Green Party, I can't believe it. How they.
Wilding District Council have been just farcical. We shall see you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you. We're signing out, people. Love.